That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, the Wayne County Touchdown Club meets tonight at Sybil's Family Restaurant for the first time this season. Meeting set for 7 p.m. at Sybil's Family Restaurant. Everyone's invited to join the Touchdown Club. Touchdown Club held their annual kickoff banquet this past Friday night at the high school, and the guest speaker was Wayne County graduate 3-star athlete Eric Carter, who shined in football, basketball, and track in high school. Played 11 years in the Canadian Football League, 2 years in the NFL with the San Francisco 49ers, had 67 interceptions during his career. Surprised at the end of the evening as he was inducted into the Wayne County Sports Hall of Fame. After the event, we talked with Eric Carter.
First of all, congratulations on being inducted to Wayne County Hall of Fame. I think they surprised you.
Oh, yes, sir, they did. Man, it was a blessing. I didn't know I was coming here for this, but, man, this is a blessing to get this honor, man, and be up there with a lot of folks coming from Wayne County and playing, to go in the Hall of Fame, man, playing sports.
I was blessed. I got to watch every one of your high school games, and as Smiley said, we got to watch you play basketball and run track. I mean, you're just a super athlete. Like I said, people came just to see Eric Carter play. Went on to the Canadian Football League 11 years, played a couple years with the Niners. When you look back on the career, does just one or two things stand out, or is just the whole experience stand out?
Well, the whole experience thing was great. You know, coming from Wayne County, you know, I moved around at different positions, but I had to find my itch, and it was cornerback. You know, I went and started at safety at college a little bit, then I moved to corner, but I found my itch at cornerback, and I was successful at it. So I thought it was a blessing to me to play that position, and I studied other guys that played the position and became good at it. And it was a blessing, and, you know, and it's a blessing that you honored me tonight and you know, and talked to me tonight, and I love you for that, man, and thank you, and it's a blessing to be going up on the Wall of Fame here in Jesup.
I'm just glad they let me introduce you. Like I said, it's fun because some people, they're not as old as I am. Like I said, I got to see every game, watch you come through there, and like I said, when you come back to town, it's always good to see you, but you know, you just had a great career. It was fun to watch you on TV in the Canadian Football League. As I mentioned, those kids, they're blessed. They got Huddle and the internet and everything else and all this exposure. Back then, it was hard for a kid like Eric Carter, as talented as he was, to get exposure. And unless they came and saw you or somebody would tell somebody, they didn't know where to come.
Well, yeah, sure. You know, like now, man, you got everything, Instagram, all that good stuff to look at kids and YouTube and everything to watch kids play sports, but we didn't have that back then. I just was a blessed star in the sky, and you know, someone spotted the star shining in the sky, and I guess I was a blessed chosen kid to be successful with what I did throughout the 11, 12 years I played football. Hard work, you know. When I graduated college, that was one of my most important things. You know, graduate high school and college was my most important thing, and to play football was my blessing, and I thank God all my blessings that I have wrote down, I was able to achieve them, and that's been a blessing to me.
And how many interceptions?
Well, I had 67.
That's quite a bit.
Yes, sir, I had 67 altogether.
What were they thinking because you were shut down corner?
Well, you know, they just don't make them like me no more, you know. But it was a blessing, man, just to play football like that and have a good time.
I always say growing up in a town like this, you got to have people that you rely on, mentors. You know, mentioned Coach Thomas, how he was an important part of your life. Anybody else stand out?
Well, you know, my friend Albert Kelly, man, he stuck with me. We trained every day like we did, you know. We trained every day like we did, you know, like Coach Thomas, he always helped me out. And Coach Ray, I always talked to him. He always been a good guidance for me. You know, my cousin and my mom, she always, you know, I always did everything for her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Mom, that's my girl.
There,
right, she's still there. So I didn't know this was going on because I don't know, she may knew, but I'm going to take my plaque home and show it to her. I'm going to let her have it. So it's going to be a blessing tonight.
Well, I'll say it's long overdue. It's glad to see your plaque finally up there with the rest of them. Congratulations. Again, always great to see you, man.
All right, thank you, sir, man. I appreciate y'all letting Eric Carter go on the Wall of Fame. It's a blessing. Thank you.
Again, those comments of Eric Carter Friday night. One other high school note from the meeting: Class 5A state preseason teams been released. Wayne County's wideout Ashby Cribb named to the first team All-State team. Again, Ashby ready for his senior season. Jackets host Hilton Head this Friday night at JC Stadium. WIFO fan will broadcast the scrimmage. Jackets then off on the 17th and play Long County to open up the season on the 24th of August. Varsity girls softball team has their season underway. This week they'll be playing Tuesday, Friday at home, Wednesday and Saturday on the road. Tuesday's game against Pierce County. We'll have that game for you here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. Lady Jackets in action this past Saturday to start the season. Defeated Glen Academy 19-1 as Grayson Brandon picked up the win, allowed just one hit, one walk. Meanwhile, the Jackets had 15 hits. Macy Palmer 4 for 4. Mackenzie Kagi 2 for 2 with a home run. In Game 2, Brantley County wins at 6-2. Logan Nichols and Mackenzie Kagi go back-to-back doubles in the game. Game tied 1-1 headed to the 7th, but Brantley County blew it open with a 5-run 7th, winning by a final of 6-2. Girls at 1-1 with Pierce County coming to town on Tuesday. Game time 6 p.m. Our pregame 5:50 from the Barbara Strickhoff softball field. JV team also plays Tuesday. They play Pierce tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the softball field. Men's Golf Association 0800 Scholarship Tournament held Saturday. 27-hole one-day event. All the rain, the golfers had to play the front nine 3 times as the back nine was closed with all the water. The championship flight, Billy Freeman, Hunter Stuckey shot a 96. Second place, a 98 tie. Ken Reddish and Dan Shalongo and Alex Reddish and Jeffrey Davidson. First flight, first place went to Mike Henderson and Robert Lamb with a 108. Buster Johnson, Mike Phillips in his second tied for first with a 108. Also tying for the next spot, Chad Burke and Finley Burke and David Earl Keith and Ray Thorne. Both teams shot 109. In the second flight, a tie for first, Billy Richardson and Butch Corson and John Carter and Alex Tucker. They both shot 112. Big winner, the scholarship funding, and all the proceeds go towards the scholarship, which they give out at the end of the year. Men's Golf Association thanks all who participated in the tournament. Recreation sign-ups underway for soccer, flag, and tackle football, and soccer and cheerleading. Cost is $30 for tackle football, and cost for everything else is $25. It's, again, registration underway up until August 18th. Office will be open that Saturday from 9 to 1 on the 18th. Registration taking place from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Rec Department. Participants must have a birth certificate on file in order to participate. On Sunday, the Braves beat the Mets 5-4 in 10 innings. They remain a game and a half behind the Phillies, who have won their last 5 games. Braves have the day off, then head to Washington for a 3-game set with the Nationals. Come back to Atlanta for a weekend series against Milwaukee. NFL preseason action gets underway this week for both the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are at home Thursday taking on New Orleans Saints at Everbank Field, and the Falcons at the Jets on Friday this week. Both teams looking forward to good years. NFL Madden already has played the season out, has Jacksonville winning the Super Bowl in Atlanta. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
Warning, don't let your business get left behind in what is likely to be the biggest economic boom in recent history. If you need to build for your business to grow, call General